Hey everybody, it's Kaylee from Story Fitness, and I wanted to check back in with all my dermatitis people. It's kind of funny, but if you haven't, this is the first time you've been watching my videos. You aren't alone, I promise. I've made so many dermatitis friends, if you can believe it, from all over the world. There's Polish, German, Norway, Canada, America, China, everywhere you can think of. South America. I've had people write me since October when I did my first video. So just right off the bat, you are not alone. There are a lot of women, girls around just suffering from the same thing. And I just wanted to pop back in today and tell you a couple more tips that me and one of my friends, Fiona, that I actually met on YouTube, have discovered with our dermatitis. Both of ours is getting really better. Like, we don't really have any kind of bumps. I don't know if you can tell. Get a little closer. So I don't really have anything going on right now. So if I get stressed out, they come back, and I gotta rub some cream on it or do that mask or something to just calm it down. But as long as you can get it under control, I feel like it's under control. You know how to take care of it. It can go away within a week. I'm still on my zinc, which I take all the time. Make sure you check out that video. The tip that I want to share today is not using parabens in your makeup and just body washes and everything else. When we started looking at everything and dermatitis, we've actually found that more men are getting it now. And I'm just thinking all these new commercials and metrosexual trends and all this, more men are using stuff on their face. And they're not just using, soap and water anymore. They're using these products, like cosmetic products. And they all have parabens in them, which if you don't know what a paraben is, it's like a additive they add to products, and therefore they don't grow different kinds of bacteria or mold. So they can leave it on the shelf for 5 years, and it's supposed to be the same product. Why would you want to put that on your face in the first place? But I am not a scientist, a doctor, or anything else, so I pulled up what they talk about on the Mayo Clinic maybe. But anyways, they're used in all kinds of products like facial cleansers, shampoos, lotions, scrubs. It has potential for bacteria, mold, and yeast to grow. So thanks a whole lot, companies, for saving me from your bacteria when yeast and mold is going to grow in my products. And these things that, grow the yeast and the mold and everything can cause all kinds of stuff, like endocrine disruptors, so you might not be able to lose weight, or, your fertility might be affected, which those are major, extremes. But it can also cause skin irritation, which is why I'm doing this video. So you just want to look and see if any kind of products that you're using have the word paraben or araben at the end of them. So I'll put a link at the bottom, the one I'm using right now, so you can go and see what products have it in there. You also might want to look for a big word that I'm going to put right here when I edit this video, and you might want to avoid it. I'm not as cautious about it because it's really, really hard to find stuff without it. It's similar to formaldehyde. So yeah, think back to biology when you had to cut up that frog, and embalming and all of that. So if you can avoid it, you might be in a better area where you have a Whole Foods or a Trader Joe's or somewhere and you can look for products. I'm not. I'm out in the country. You can find a deer out in my backyard. So I just kind of pick and choose, and I pick up products that don't have a paraben in it. So I'm going to show you a couple of those just real fast. Been using, this is what I showed up in my last video. This is Basis. It's, let's see, Cleaner Clean Face Wash. I use this all over my face, including my chin. Now, Fiona will wash her whole face in a nice, gentle cleanser and not wash her chin with it. She'll just wash it with warm water, so you might want to do that. When I wash my face, I don't rub. It's your face. Don't do that. It's already irritated. Just pat it a little bit. Treat it just, like you would a baby. So you wouldn't just scrub baby. Just pat. So that's your face. I still use makeup. I just look for organic products. I don't like Almay, not because of any ingredients really in it, but it's ugly. It doesn't go on right. I don't like it. Sorry if you do. But I still wear makeup. I do put less on my chin. I might just use that tinted moisturizer. So if you haven't viewed my daily routine video with the products, go back and look at that. That's what I use on my whole face. And then I go back and I put on eye makeup, obviously. Here's the shampoo that I'm using. It's Giovanni. It's an organic tea treatment shampoo. I mean, you can probably find it in different. You don't have to get the tea treatment. Just Giovanni is the brand that I looked for. It doesn't have sodium lauryl sulfate, which I think is probably worse than a paraben. Um, does not have that in it. Doesn't have a paraben in it. Sodium lauryl sulfate seems to be what's driving all of us together across the world. Everybody has been avoiding this thing, the sodium lauryl sulfate. It's in all kinds of products, and Canada's even ruled it a toxin. So it's a known toxin, and yet we're still using it, and it's in all these products. They don't have to label it. So just watch out for sodium lauryl sulfate. None of the products I'm going to show you today have it in there. They might have that formaldehyde word that I popped up. Here is some Victoria's Secret pink scrub. I only spray tan, and so I use a scrub once a week just to get off all that junk. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, my computer turned off. This is Victoria's Secret scrub, a spray tan. So I use this in order to get all the spray tan junk off. The spray tan that I use is called Versa Spa, and it doesn't have any kind of sodium lauryl sulfates or any kind of parabens in it either. It's really natural. So that one's the sugar scrub. It's also organic citrus and mint. I don't know if you need to know that, but if you get online or something, you might want to know. It's in the pink collection. Here's another product. You probably have heard about this one. It's Alba Botanica. So I used to use their moisturizer, and I had to stop. It burns my face. And I look at it, and it's, organic, and it's sold in like the little pretty like wood area of a Publix or whatever, and you think it's all good. No, it got that formaldehyde stuff in it too. So just make sure you read the label and everything else. Like, I still use it, but I'm not gonna put it on my face ever. I won't use any other product on my face if it has that in there. Sorry. Then I also have this Aveda stuff. I got it for my birthday. So if you go to Aveda.com, you can type in your email address and your birthday, and they'll give you this whole thing for free. It's like $17 or something. So I'm pretty sure it had something weird in it. No, actually this one's good. This doesn't even have the weird, like formaldehyde stuff in it. So this is Aveda Personal Blends Hydrating Formula. But like I said, it's $20. So you might just want to like look for it and just see, maybe get the coupon, whatever. The last one I have is St. Ives. So St. Ives, you can get it at Target, Walmart, wherever. It's super cheap, like $4 or $5 for this big old honking bottle. This even has AHA in it, so it helps prevent like wrinkles and age spots and stuff. But it has that formaldehyde stuff in it, and St. Ives advertises again, like all natural and blah blah blah. Well, guess what? It's all natural, and they're throwing in some, embalmment fluid. Thanks, St. Ives. But like I said, I know I keep stressing about this, like, nasty stuff they put in all their products, but the main things that I really, really stress to avoid are sodium lauryl sulfate. I don't know what it does, don't care. It just is a known toxin, and it creates dermatitis. It's been shown it's an upward trend in the product, and it's an upward trend in dermatitis cases. So that's really all I have to know. It's pretty simple to avoid. So just look out for sodium lauryl sulfate. There's a couple other YouTube people out there too talking about it. And avoid the parabens. So also I noticed that Smashbox primer seems to be a common thread too, and it actually has 2 parabens in it. So you might just want to watch out for all of the products, especially that one. I know I've kind of rambled. I hope I've helped a little bit. You're free to leave me a comment below. I'll respond back to you, and I'll talk to y'all later.